a giant expansion to our forestry industry and a quaint, cute little town that we added just across from our garden city. Guys, this build is looking really, really nice. Very, very beautiful, very simple, super exciting. All right, guys, let's get into the meat and the potatoes. Today, we are going to be expanding Greta Treeberg over into the other side of the highway. We are starting to get a little bit of a demand for industry. We're at a medium right now, so we need to fill that out. And we want to get this to 5-star because that's where you make all of your money, obviously. And then we will probably need to build some more housing in order to support this. But that's good because then we can connect up this road over here to our highway interchange. And this finally will not be a ginormous cul-de-sac. It does look really nice right now. And I really like the way that this turned out. The one thing that we are going to do super, super fast is we are going to upgrade all of these roads that can be upgraded, or like these 2-lane roads, to either the 2-lane road with grass or trees. I think we're going to do grass. And then maybe we'll do some bike lanes as well. Like afterwards we'll come in here and we'll fix up a lot of that stuff. But yeah, for now, I'm going to turn off collision so that when we upgrade these, we aren't taking out all of our homes. And I'm seeing some water issues. Oh, dang. Let's fix that real quick. Amazing. Glad we saw that early in the episode and not late. Let's turn on collision just for this, just so we get that tree out of the way. And then I'm just going to upgrade all these roads. Maybe we leave collision on, but we turn off anarchy, I think, because it was messing with some things. I just didn't want to take out any of the homes. And there we go. We did. Okay, I guess that's just the way that it is. Suppose we just take out some homes. Let me see. Did I miss any over here? Perfect. I think these roads look a lot nicer. They kind of make a little bit more sense in this area as well. Like, I don't think that you would have parking on all of these roads. You have parking on this main street. We may need to add a few parking lots, to be honest with you. That is definitely something that we can look into. Where are our schools? So we have one right here, and that's pretty much it. So maybe we need to add another elementary school. And when we do, we don't have any high schools over here as well. So we definitely need to add at least one elementary school, and we'll add a high school over here as well. And then in doing that, I'm going to add it right here. And then we're going to put in a parking lot right beside it. Perfect. And then we'll do the same thing with a high school. We're going to add a high school over here, where I'm trying to look for like a central location that kind of services everything. We have these 2 collectors. This one actually makes a lot of sense. Let's put it right here beside this park. So we'll do right here, and then we'll add a little parking lot right beside it. And I know we're taking out some of these homes, but that's the way it is. You know, when you live in a city built by me, be prepared to lose your home. If you've seen my other series, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's good. A little bit of parking, fix these streets up a bit. These parking lots should fill up quite quickly. And I like that. I like the way that is looking. It's looking like it's busy over here as well, which is nice. Makes sense. Let's just square those off so it looks a little bit nicer, and perfect. We may end up, because we want to have a cargo hub over here, and let's see if we can do that now, just because I'm noticing that a lot of we can. Perfect. So a train station and a cargo terminal. A lot of our traffic is waiting on these roads right here. So let's put this over here, and maybe we just do a little thing over here. And the reason why we're putting this in now is because all of our traffic is waiting to get on the highway here so that it can be transported out. But if we could send our trucks on this road right here over to the cargo terminal, then I think that it would alleviate some traffic over here. So let's do that now. And I did have somebody mention a couple times that they wanted me to fix up these roads because they didn't think that they looked nice. I'm looking at them. I'm sorry, man. I kind of like the character, you know, like these roads, not super straight. We're going to make them a lot straighter over here to appease you, my friend. But I kind of like the way that these are kind of like meandering around, you know, and then we'd have to move everything around and it would just kind of be a hassle. This whole area does not have a lot of straight roads. So why would our industry have straight roads? You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, sorry. Let's bring this over. We'll turn on our road guidelines. This will be a straight road. We'll come up. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. We'll come up 8 and we'll come around here just like this. Let's see where our water pipes are. We'll have to put these up here. And now let's put in our cargo terminal. And now we're going to take out some stuff and that's okay. So let's pause the game. And let's take out this, our power, and then we'll have to take out some of our rail line as well. Perfect. Okay. So now we'll come in here and we'll place this right here. And let's connect these up. We will turn on our road guidelines for this, obviously. And let's see where this makes sense to come in. I think it makes sense to come in like right here. And then we straighten this off. Yeah, that looks really nice. And then we can come around here. We'll do the same thing. Perfect. So now you can come over here through the cargo train terminal. What we will do over here first, though, is we're going to have a little break off point because I think that would make sense over in this area. And we can just kind of come around. We give this station tons and tons and tons of room. And we come into here. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And now let's come into our hydro. Connect this up and we should be good to go. Cool. So now we have a nice little exporting train station right here. And I'm liking the way that this area is looking. I really like this little mini city that we built. If you need to bypass, you can. If you want to go through, you can. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now let's come in here and let's create more. And I don't think we'll actually come out all the way over here, but maybe we do like a little park or something. But I just want to fill this in for now, and then we can take it out later. And we'll do some of this as well. And then I actually do want to cut this off because I think that would just look better, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so quickly before we get too deep into the industry building, let's come over here and build. Make sure that this isn't a cul-de-sac. De-cul-de-sacify what we got going on here. I'm gonna put this 6-lane road right here. So this is gonna be our arterial. We're gonna send this down this way, and this will connect up with our highway, and then this will kind of deliver traffic all the way through where we think we're going to go. So maybe we just bring this this won't be our collector, obviously, but we'll bring it here for now, and maybe we change this around. And then we'll come in here, and our first collector will come off. So I'm thinking that we take this, and we just kind of send it around. So let's cut this off, and then let's bring this down. And we have as close to a 90 as possible here. Perfect. And we will upgrade part of this road to be our industry, but then we'll stop it around here because we might have houses on this side. And, it goes down. And so this will all be industry, but actually maybe we take it back one. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. And then we'll change things around if need be. So now let's see. Let's just connect these up here. So we'll go into our one-way, our 3-lane one-way road. And we'll connect this up. Upgrade these to be backwards. Amazing. We'll just center that off. Look at this junction. Oh, it's so funny. It looks great. It looks amazing. What we will do is we are going to set slope over here. So we're going to take this node. No, we'll take this one. We'll go to here and we'll go up to there. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. 5.9. So it's not incredible, obviously. 5.9. Okay. And then we'll take this and we'll slope it out. And I think there's a node in here as well. That's a slope already. Can we just take these out? How does that look? I think that looks better, to be honest with you. But we will slope these. So we're actually going to do one of those. Bam. Cool. I think that looks much nicer. Cool. So these aren't highways. Do we switch these into highways? I think we do. Let's do that. Okay. And then what I will also do is we're going to come in here. We're just going to align these up just to make this look a little bit nicer. I'm liking the way that this is looking. Let's clean this up really quickly. I like these interchanges that the map creator made, but some of these look funny. Perfect. Cool. So I'm liking that. Now we don't have a cul-de-sac. This is fantastic. And we will soften this out before we get too crazy with expanding our industry. Just so it's not so steep. Cool. I am liking the way that this is looking. This is cool. This is cool. All right, so let's build out some of these. Let's build this out a bit. Okay, so we want to have straight roads as much as possible to all in our friend. So let's do that. Let's see. We'll come over here and we'll build this out. 66 units is quite a bit. 69. Very nice. Let's go. Yeah, let's go 69. Can we get to 69 here? Oh, we can't. No, that'd be silly. That doesn't make sense. We'll come down to about here for now. What we will do is let's see, let's place some of our new buildings over here. So we had these larger medium tree plantations. We also have the sawmill, the biomass pellet, and then this is level 4, the engineered wood plant and the pulp mill. Okay, so let's plant some of these guys. So real quickly, I want to see what our resource is looking like. Okay, so we won't plant right on the side, but we'll plant in here a bit. So we'll come around like this. I don't want to spend. Oh, we spent all of our money already. We don't have enough for water pipes. That's tough, dude. Do we not? What about electricity? I don't think it needs electricity over here, to be fair. So we have our water. Let's let this chug along for a bit. Perfect. Because these cost 8,000. That's not too much. We could take out a loan for this. And honestly, I'm going to put this up now so I don't forget, because I definitely will. Because I think we're going to add some high density over here. We mentioned that this area across the bend is going to be a little bit more high density residential. So we're going to have that. And I think maybe we take out a loan for this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take out a loan. We'll come back. We'll stop here. Perfect. Not perfect. Made it to level 3 on our park. We got some nice gazebos. Very, very nice. Yeah, we're changing these to alder. Now let's look. Let's see. We can bring this back, or we can send one on the other side as well. I think that's what we may do. So let's put 2 down, because 2 is 1. 2 is equal to 1. If that doesn't make sense, it will in a moment. We'll send this over, and now we'll take this. Yeah, 2 is equal to 1. You know what I'm talking about. And I totally messed up here. Oh my God, I keep on messing up. That's okay. So what I was trying to do, I thought these were alder. Okay. What I was trying to do was to just bring these over, but I kept using the wrong tool. I wasn't actually planning on building this many, but here we are. At least we'll have a lot of trees, you know? We'll have a lot of trees producing a lot of stuff. And that's fine, I suppose. So we'll build one more. We need 2 more because my OCD can't handle this. Let's take out this other loan. This is not what I was planning on doing today, but here we are. And we'll come down here and we'll place these 2. Just like that. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And while we're over here, I'm actually thinking of doing a little bit of commercial just to liven the area up. I don't know. Is that dumb? Just like a few places, right? So like we'll do like a corner store here. Maybe we come into here and we turn off zoning for these roads. Because they don't want zoning on the roads. I would just want it on this collector here. And we don't have any power, so that could be annoying. But if we just bring a power line over, maybe this will jump, and then that'll jump, and then we'll be fine, and we don't have to worry. We'll see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So be it. And at this point, we're really just waiting for this to get to level 4. We have the room for the workers. We have the workers. We just need the resources. And I think that is okay. So while we're here, we can start to kind of flesh out this area a bit down here. So let's see. I think we're going to put some key walls along here, and then we'll add some of our homes and do that whole thing. So let's go over to our key walls, which are somewhere. They're over here. And we'll just come across. So we'll start like here. I think what we'll do, because I'm kind of messing this up, we're going to have some straight portions. So we'll have like a straight portion across here. We'll have a straight portion here, here, there. And now we'll come into our freeform tool and just clean these up, or actually our curved road tool. We need our road guidelines on for this. Perfect. And we'll do the same thing right here. Perfect. Just to clean this up a bit. And then we can do the same thing over here. So this will be straight. This will be straight. And now we can come into our curved road tool. Honestly, that probably doesn't need to be curved. But like that does. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. Very, very cool. We'll do that. And then we'll leave it off there for now. And then over here. Okay, maybe a straight segment like right there. We'll come down. Let's see, that looks pretty bad. So let's grab these. We're gonna make sure that these are all the same height. Control H to this guy. And now we'll come in here and we'll grab these nodes and we'll make sure that they're all the same height. Because we have some that aren't. Boom, perfect, 0, 0, 0, amazing. We'll come into here and we will shift or level our terrain around. We'll turn our brush size way, 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 way down, and we'll just bring this in. I don't know what's going on there. Come over here, we'll grab this terrain, we'll just bring this around and we'll just level this off a bit. Perfect. Oh, perfect. It doesn't matter that this is all level, really. We'll leave it like that. And cool. That's I like that. I like the way that that looks. And now if you walk down here, it would be a really nice, you know, this area over here I'm not in love with. So let's fix this really quickly. We'll like bend these around. Cool. That's fine. This is ugly. That looks bad, and I ruined it. Classic. So let's do this again, and then I won't touch it. Okay, and yeah, that could probably be nicer. That looks really, really bad. That looks nice. So now it kind of comes around. Perfect. And I like the way that that looks. There are a few spots over here that I'd like to fix. Perfect. Make these a little bit more of sweeping motions. Very, very nice. That's straight. Let's see. Over here. Perfect. Awesome. Cool. I like the way that looks. So now what we can do is we can come in here. We'll come into our roads with trees. And this is going to be where our rich people live. We have those in this game. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great. It is what it is. I would like them. So the blue around this dot is that'll be the 4 grid or the 4 squares for our zoning. So I would like them to be able to have full lots for their homes. So what I actually am going to do, we're going to come into our parallel road tool and we're going to parallel a road across here. Tab over. Perfect. And I think we bring this all the way down. I think that could be really cool. We'll come to here for now. Maybe we come out to like here. Yeah, not too far. And then we'll go up to, I believe it's going to be 90. Can we even go that high? 80, 90. I think it's 90. No, it's 80. Yeah, it's 80. Let's just make sure. Oh, we don't have any of these. That's fine. And we made it to level 4. That's good. So we have our our engineered wood plant. So that's good. We'll add a bunch of those afterwards and it'll be okay. So this doesn't have any power, LOL, of course, because this isn't jumping over here. That's fine, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Let's fix these roads and make sure that we have zoning on them. Oh, it's like 40. It's not 80, it's 40. Why didn't anyone tell me that? So rude. Maybe we'll do 45, just so there's a little bit of space in between. Perfect. And now let's make sure. We're a little close. So let's do 50. 50, cool. That's looking much nicer. And now they have a little bit of space in between. Very, very nice. Let's upgrade these along here. Perfect. Some of these are looking weird, like this. That doesn't make any sense to me. Perfect. And maybe we do a bit bigger. Let's do 60 or 55 even. That's 60. Let's do 60. Let's see how this looks. This is looking a lot better. That makes a lot more sense to me. And now they have a little bit of space in between their homes and I like that. We won't put any houses over here because that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I like the way that this looks. I really do. Really do. So let's come over here. Let's do a 90. We'll come into here at a 90. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. We'll do the same thing right here. Perfect. And this is good because now we have a little bit of space over here for if we want to add a park or something, you know, something just a little bit small. So let's bring our water pipes down here. Perfect. Perfect. We will add some commercial zoning on this side. Let's take this out. We're gonna let it play still, but we will come into this road and we're gonna upgrade this to only have zoning on this one side. And then no zoning on this road or these roads. And the reason for that is I basically just want these commercial lots to be larger. We're not gonna have houses over here. Like we'll have houses here. Yeah, yeah. So that these commercial zones are a little bit larger. That way it's not like a 1x2 grid for, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't think it does because sometimes words, but I'm confident that you know what I'm saying. I don't really want that, but we'll bring this down here and then hopefully this jumps. And maybe we get some like underground power lines through here. Yeah, because I don't love these right now, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll add one commercial zone here and hopefully that this can jump the power. But while that's doing that, let's add in some of our new buildings. So we got this guy right here, the engineered wood plant. So we have this small log yard and we have this dust storage, but now we have these two larger ones as well. So let's add a large log yard, or let's probably add a few. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll add a bunch of these guys right here. We don't have enough money. That's fair. We have all of our loans. We can pay back this one loan and we'll let this kind of chill for now. Yeah, we'll let this chill. I'm loving how dense this forestry industry is. Like, let's see. So we're outputting a absolute ton of raw forestry, which is not great. We want to be outputting these two. That being said, this is awesome. This is amazing. We just have to build a bunch of these engineered wood plants. And then I believe the other one is the pulp mill. We just have to add a bunch of those and we will be sitting very, very well. We could probably honestly add a few of these across this road right here. I'm wondering, will these fit? We could do, I just got an idea. Could we add a road right here? And then could I put these? Oh my God, it does fit. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, because these don't have any zoning. That's what we're doing. So there's just enough room over on this road to add these on here, which just like kind of tightens everything up. And I think that's just going to work really, really well because we can bring all of these. We can add a bunch of them as well. I think we could probably add 4 of them. They are 25,000 a piece, so quite a bit, but that just makes a little bit more sense to me. And then this traffic is going to be a little bit more condensed. Hopefully it doesn't get too busy down here, but you know. Okay, so now we have this building out. Awesome. Let's kind of go crazy with our zoning. So some of these areas are going to have these weird zoning pieces. Like for whatever reason, that doesn't compute. So we're going to take this out and we're going to come into these roads and we're going to redraw them so that our zoning is fixed in these areas. This area now, right here. Perfect. We'll come down here. Those all look fine except for right here. But this one, that actually makes a little bit of sense. So now we can come in here and we can draw on our zoning. And for whatever reason, we're paused and now we're not. Cool. Let's do one thing though. We're going to take this out and then we'll bring our zoning over here. And let's add some paths so that our Sims can kind of walk down here. Perfect. Amazing. Very, very nice. So we don't have any schools over here. So I think what we're going to do is before we go, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of a school zone over here. Let's take these out. That was a mistake. We don't have any power. How's our power doing? That's why. So let's pause the game really quickly. We have no money too. Classic Randy. Oh. Okay. So we have this oil. I think we do oil. That's 50 grand. Let's see. How's our cash looking? If we take 20, we only have 30. Okay. Can we just increase this? Does that work? It's okay. It's not great. It's really not great. 34. This is now full. Damn. Okay, I'm mostly just checking over here. Oh, there's not enough fuel. Why? Building does not have enough fuel. Make sure trucks can reach it from outside of the city. That doesn't really make any sense to me, if I'm being completely honest with you. Maybe it's thinking that this is like our main city, and because we've neglected this for so long for the last few episodes. Okay, well, let's see if we can do a temporary fix and then come back over here afterwards. So let's add this here, 8 megawatts, let it go. Let's see if this jumps our electricity up to where it needs to be. It's looking like it is 60. So we're at 162. Okay, so we'll leave this here for now. And while we get some money, and then we'll build another oil power plant and we'll be okay. We can actually take this out. Can you imagine living here and now you just have this ginormous thing here? That'd be kind of annoying, making the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh sound. So let's build a little school, and then that'll be it for this episode. So we're going to do this with some parking lots. We'll have, let's think, probably turn over here. Running out of electricity again. Electricity production is dropping. And is this because this doesn't have any fuel? That's insane. Doesn't make any sense. It makes zero sense. Let's just add 2 more, see if that just fixes the problem. And then we'll take it all out. I just want to build this right now. Okay, so let's come in here and we'll make this straight, obviously. Like here. Does that make sense? I think that it does. Perfect. And then we can come out like this. And this will come over here. And then maybe even we'll send this like there as well. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's square this off. These nodes are just really close to each other. Okay, let's see. Let's take it out. Let's try it again. That looks better. Perfect. Cool. So now we can add our schools on this side, and it just kind of wraps around a little bit. Looking really, really nice. Let's grab these. Perfect. Awesome. Do the same thing over here and right here. Cool, cool. Awesome. All right, let's add some schools over here. So we'll put our elementary school down. We're just going to put it here for now. Let's turn off anarchy. Sometimes I don't know if it's on. We'll place it, and then we have a high school that we have to place 24,000. That's okay. We could take out a loan for that, but we'll leave it for now. Let's bring this in to about here. Perfect. And then we can add a little park over here as well. And I think that will look really nice. So while this is doing its thing, let's add our parking over here. I hope we didn't go too overboard with the parking. I know I tend to do that. We're going to do, yeah, we'll leave this there. Perfect. And then we'll just come around. Perfect. Awesome. So let's come into this node and let's see if we can bring this like right here, just so that it's a little bit cleaner. Now, this is a ginormous parking lot, and I always do this. I always build an insane amount of parking. So sorry. I don't mean to. It just happens. I just love parking so much. It's my favorite thing. Now let's do this high school. Put this high school and this elementary school right beside each other. I'm sure the children would love that. Very, very nice. Yeah. And we'll kind of populate this a bit. Just a little bit of seclusion over here. Nothing crazy. Bring the size down. Perfect. And we'll add you know what? To separate these two, the two schools, let's add just a little fence. We'll do we'll do a metal fence. Stay out. No, we'll do like let's see, an oil fence. We'll do this. What is this? This is ore fence? Oh, it's a metal. I'd rather a wooden fence, to be honest with you. Forestry fence. I think that would be nice. Just to create some separation over here between this high school. Perfect. And we'll bring this around here. Because realistically, the elementary school kids would probably have a larger area to play in. Perfect. So now we have a little bit of an area for the children to play in. Add some more trees. There's a lot of trees over here, so we're going to take some of these out. And we'll add some as well. I'm looking for privacy as opposed to, a lot of trees in the area. But we will add a few in the middle, just like that. And I think that looks quite nice. These areas can be a little bit more populated with trees. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And actually, let's bring this along as well. Cool, cool, cool. And then really, 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 really quickly, we're going to add some park benches over here, or some places for the kids to sit down and have their lunch. Because that's what I had growing up. Go outside and eat, and it was just kind of nice. Felt like adults, even though we clearly were not. Perfect. I put the garbage, right? These are garbage cans? Yeah, they are. Awesome. And now, obviously, our parking is insanely overkill, but who cares? It looks nice. And then we'll bring some more commercial over here. And realistically, these would be like, you know, where I grew up at least, it would be like your Tim Hortons. That's where we would go for lunch, or your Subway or McDonald's or something like that. Now, if we could place those, that's what we would do, but we can't obviously. So that's okay. Let's look at our loans. We have these two. Let's bring in, I said before we were going to go, oh, see, now we have enough power over here. Because our oil plant has, this produces 120 and we have 3 coal. So let's take out one of these coal. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going to add 1 more oil. Bam, done, like dinner. Cool, cool, cool. We'll bring this in here. Awesome. Bring that there too. Cool, cool, cool. How much? This is 26. I'm not going to empty this one until this is done, just because then these guys are going to be going overkill, and we already have like 1 or 2 buildings that are in need of garbage, but that's okay. This is still functioning pretty well. Very, very cool. How's this looking over here? This is looking quite nice, you know, and we could have another interchange over here. I think we'll leave it for now, but yeah, we're almost at level 5 with this. We have the beginnings of our new community over here. I think this is going to go really, really well. I like this parking lot over here. Really, really cool. Awesome. Maybe we do a university here too. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we need to take these bad boys out. Let's do that. Guys, that is going to be everything. If you made it this far and you liked the video, like the video. If you loved the video and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man? Subscribe down below and let me know in the comments section if you want to name this little town. Let's draw a quick little district over it. This will be like the rich part of town. Let me know what you want to name it. If you got any good names. Cool. Thornton Heights. I actually don't mind that. That's not the worst name in the world. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.